Okay, welcome back to Your Turn to Die. As we continue with, I think we can head back upstairs. Oh, it says 0 now, and it's open. The red door is open and shines a bright white light. The counter above the door is 0. Don't tell me the people on the second floor went in here. Hold up, before we do that, can I... Oh no, I still can't go in the white door again. What about... Oh, Jin is still investigating. Well, then I guess... It'd be dangerous to enter. I'll just take a peek. I carefully stuck only my head into the room. And then... someone shoved me from behind. What? With that, I lost consciousness. Shit, who was that? What the... Oh, is that a... That's a picture of Miley in the background. Huh? An extravagant feast. Miley is pictured on the screen. Everyone, how are you feeling? Miley. This is a pre-recorded video, so I'm afraid I can't answer any questions. Allow me to thank you truly for taking part in the main game. Main game. Oh shit, now... This is now where we're gonna get into the serious part of this, isn't it? This is a waiting room prepared for participants. The Last Supper room. You may fill yourself with food before the game, or form a strategy. Use it however you please. What is she saying? Those who successfully beat the main game can proceed to the next floor. Hooray! Note that those who do not exit their waiting rooms once the main game starts will die as a penalty. Oh. Please be aware. The next floor. I will now explain the rules of the main game. Everyone, please take the card you obtained while exploring and touch it to the screen. Card? Are you talking about the glowing card? This card? Did everyone else obtain a card too? You have your card, yes? Now I'll begin to explain. The basic rules are profoundly simple. One person will be selected by majority vote, and that person will die. That is all. Is that really it? What are you calling simple? The vote will be split into 2 parts. Through the first round, the preliminary vote, half the total will be chosen as candidates. Huh? Currently, 11 are alive, so this will be 5. A final vote will be held using these, deciding the ultimate victim. In short, the victim is decided by gradually narrowing it down from 11 people to 5 to 1. Of course, even those not chosen as candidates will participate in the vote itself. Please, do kill of your own volitions. Stop it! Stop this! However, there are holes in this game. Oh? We do not care for intentless games of luck. Such worthless acts as using rock, paper, scissors to fairly decide the victim are forbidden. And so, everyone, please take out take out your cards. Cards. There are 4 roles given by the cards. The first is the commoner. This is a meaningless card with no power at all. This is feeling like werewolf or something. The second is the Keymaster, which was the one that I picked up. Oh my, it's a terrifying role indeed. For if chosen as the victim, everyone will perish. Oh, fuck. Keymaster, that's my card. Third is the Sage. By holy divination, they know who the Keymaster is. A very lucky roll. Congratulations to its owner. Fourth is the Sacrifice. That was the one that I found under the table in the hidden room, but then dropped. Amazingly, this curious card allows the person to survive only if they are chosen as the victim. What? Which means if they're not chosen, they die. However, there are positives as well. The Sacrifice alone has 2 votes, and also, if they win, they can escape alive with a person of their choice. Well, but in that case, all the others will perish. So, good luck! So wait, if you're saying if the Sacrifice is... If we vote for the Sacrifice, they survive along with one other person, but everybody else dies. There is 1 Keymaster, Sage, and Sacrifice each, and the rest are commoners. Commit it all to memory, yes? Hold on. Does this mean? Could it be? So at minimum, 2 people will die. Everyone do your best not to be one of them. And it even said on the card that I cannot reveal my role to anyone or I'll die. Which I presume goes for everybody else as well. No way. I felt like I heard something at that moment. The loud sound of someone feigning in the room over. How could I have any appetite right now? In the end, we're being held in the palms of our kidnappers' hands. Our heads can fly off at their single whim. There might not be any exit. We'll just be toyed with and killed until they're satisfied. In that case, then we're just going to... Strange thing. I felt death was near again and again. Maybe there was no chance left to be afraid. I don't want to die. Even at this point, I want to keep going. Coming to hate my own positivity. I'll do whatever I can. If I mess up, everyone will die. This worst of cards seems to be pushing me on. I only drank a little water. And the time arrived. It's now time. Please head to the grounds via the door near the screen, everyone. I wish you luck. Oh. In front of me were strange desks, about waist height. Here we are. Keiji. You guys, that was fast. All of you, so pale. I'm curious as to what his role in this is, since he, was he always meant to be a part of the game, or what? Why is this happening? A desperate game is beginning. And yet, we just have to play it. So you'll take part after all. Miley, you! Please take a good look at those desks, everyone. A rather interesting setup, isn't it? Yeah, hourglasses? They're reverse hourglasses. Most curious indeed. When those hourglasses have all reached the top, the discussion will end. You have 70 minutes until the preliminary vote. After that, you can discuss for 20 minutes before the final vote. Well then, shall the discussion begin? Hold up, Kana. Kana ain't here. Oh dear. So some would choose not to take part in something so enjoyable. Oh, hold on. Kana will definitely come. Time is limited. That is what she chose, and that is the end of the matter. Miss Sarah, you haven't made the wrong choice, have you? Did I make the wrong choice? Well then, let us start the main game. Everyone, stand at whichever desk you like. We are urged to head for the desks. Now then, you seem to be prepared. Let the main game begin. Please wait. Oh. I am also... Kana. You are welcome, Kana Kizuichi. Kizuchi, regrets, can wait until after taking part. Let this wonderful, wonderful main game begin. What is this gonna be Okay, this again. An extremely heavy air dominates the space. It's different. This is nothing like the discussions we had before. Well, I shall go over the basic rules one more time. A total of 2 votes will be held. The preliminary vote in the middle of the discussion, and the final vote at the finale. 5 candidates will be chosen in the preliminary vote, and 1 victim will be selected in the final vote. If the chosen victim is the Keymaster, all lose, and all will die. If the victim is the sacrifice wins and can escape with 1 person of their choosing. If the victim is a commoner or a sage, the chosen victim and the sacrifice will die. Ah yes, I've left rulebooks on the desks. Make use of them as items, everyone. That is all. Use your time however you please. Miley quietly sat down in a chair. And in dead silence, the main game began. Shit, what? Clout. just gotta choose the most suspicious, least cooperative person here. There's just one thing I want to say up front. Thanks. Well, it's just a short one. I'm nervous, but I'll say it. You see, I'm the Keymaster. Nope. You are lying. Huh? I was unsure whether I should keep quiet, but I want to avoid us all dying, so... What is So saying? The Keymaster's me. Really? That's the truth, ain't it? If nobody else is going to name themselves, then yeah, I'll believe it. Oh, shit, but... Again... If I reveal this, then the card says I die. What should I do? But I don't know. Is it right for me to announce myself now? As Miley explained it, there's one Keymaster. So is lying. I can't imagine anyone else. But, so then... Again, if the Keymaster is voted for, everybody dies, but if... Does this mean... But... The sacrifice is going to want to be voted for then, aren't they? Is that a fact? No, I'm afraid I can't believe that easily. But for the current time, so, I will trust you are the Keymaster. Thanks, I'll do my best. And then the Sage knows who the Keymaster is as well, right? Oh, well, looks like everyone's accepted it. Let's get back to the main thread. Listen, the rules written on the cards only really become important come the final vote. First of all, our priority is looking for suspicious characters. Suspicious of what, though? Really might be someone on the side of the kidnappers lurking, after all. Again, it's gonna come up that somebody might be an insider. I can't understand what So is thinking. But for now, I just have to focus on this discussion we're going to have. I've already settled on my pick. Oh? Huh? Curse me if you wanna. Gomby, I'm voting for you. Oh. What about it? Say what? Do what you like. Dumbass, what are you talking about? That means you'll die. You're the fools. Just think for a second. How do you mean that? This vote shouldn't be focused on one point. Indeed, this is the preliminary vote. If we were to unanimously vote for Mr. Gomby, Gomby would be our only choice for the final vote. Oh man, and if Gomby is the sacrifice or the Keymaster, we're all done for? It's not as if we freely chose which roll cards we got, right? We were guided into picking them up. there's a possibility that the kidnappers granted the least trustworthy Mr. Gombe a special role for their own amusement. And now the chaos ensues. I'll watch closely as you all flail about. Damn it. Huh, this game is even more malicious than I thought. If we want to survive, we need to assemble as close to 5 candidates as we can. We gotta suspect 5 people? This is the worst. An oppressive air covers the area. Sheesh. Already beaten at the first push? I'll make a topic for you. Sarah, what you doing? I'll vote for you. Have you anything to say back? Hold on, Sarah's like our leader. What's your basis? Why don't we discuss whether her actions are suspicious or not? Crap. I found it suspicious a mere high school girl became a leader. Sarah's almost always acted with others. She couldn't do anything suspicious, right? Downing the others is one thing, but downing Sarah? You're awful! Sir, talk back to him. Gombe's just got the wrong idea about you. You sure have a lot of friends. Have at you, Sarah, what you doing? I've seen through to the reason why the others have submitted to you. What do you mean by that? You alone have a weapon. The only one. Oh, a weapon? That's right, you possess all that can be called a weapon in this place, and stand supreme. You're an accursed dictator. Is he talking about the revolver? I drew out a new statement. If I can refute it, even Gombe should quiet down. Got the right idea about you. Shove some evidence in his face, like last time. Yep, I got this. So cool. When selecting items, you can sometimes view a second page by touching the description. Yeesh, that guy seems pretty stubborn, huh? Ought to present some clear evidence to refute him. I want him to repent for saying that. He must! Just calm down now. Oh, sorry. Can't refute it, can you? I thought we had... We did have the revolver in our inventory before, but it doesn't have any more bullets. I don't know if that's what we need to show him, or... There is that also that empty box. Take a look at this, please. There we go. Yeah. Hmm? Take a look at this, please. There we go. Yeah. Hmm? Take a look at this, please. There we go. Yeah. Hmm? Take a look at this, please. There we go. Yeah. Hmm? Take a look at this, please. There we go. Yeah. Hmm? Take a look at this, please. There we go. Yeah. Hmm? Take a look at this, please. There we go. Yeah. This box was in the kitchen. It says, please use as you wish, yet there was nothing inside to use. What of it? All that's left is an impression. An impression made by a kitchen knife. What? A kitchen knife? Yeah, by the time Sarah checked it, it was gone. Somebody probably went and took it. Oh, that's a good point. Does somebody else have the knife on them then? The kitchen was locked the whole time, and Miss Sarah very rarely acted alone. So surely she could not have taken it. How are you staying so calm? Like, who was it? Who took the knife? Who did take the knife? I don't know if that's relevant now. We'll have to see. There's no need to prove everything. That's not relevant right now. How could it not be? The point I'm making is that I don't have control of all the weapons. So I didn't earn this trust by force. That's right, I can't fall into my opponent's trap. Sheesh, look at you feeling all pleased. Very well, I'll speak no more. You trusting fools can just suspect one another. Right, there's no time to celebrate. With go and be quiet, it just means we have to talk. What should I say? Who should we distrust? I've resolved on an answer. Kotaro? Letting this end in silence is the most inane plan we could take. That's why I'm gonna say it. In all our searching and discussions, who are the biggest burdens and the most weak? Kana, Jin, Nao. I'm talking about you three. Oh shit, you're not serious, are you? You couldn't. Are you shitting me? Think you ain't gonna get picked just because you got strength? Go ahead and vote for me. What? Vote what your will tells you. If you think I'm useless, then take responsibility and kill me, Rekko. That's what I mean by resolve. Now, Kana, Jin, tell him. Use your words to prove your worth. I searched as best I could, and I found things. Lots of things. Kana. Jin, if you don't talk, it's over. Don't tell me none of y'all are thinking you'd be fine dying, right? Looks bad, Sarah. Kotaro is serious. What should I... Draw it out for them. That's something only you can do. Only I can... Kana. Miss Sarah? What's the matter, Kana? Do you want to say something? Come out and say it. Kana? Kana doesn't care what happens anymore. Kana? Even if she's chosen, it's fine. Huh? Huh? I searched as best I could. I know I dragged you down, but I did give it my all. I'm begging you, please don't cut me out. No. I'll keep my distance for now. Now's panicking. Oh, that was me stepping back, rather than telling her to step back and think. Now, please, you need to be calm, especially in times like this. Sorry. Maybe she's regained a little composure. Jin? Come on, look at me. You can talk to me, right? No good. Jin's keeping his silence. Serious about this. If there's somebody wishing they were dead, I won't stand for it. Kana doesn't really mind if she's dead. What? She's had enough. Kana just wants to go to her sister. No. Kana, don't be ridiculous. I'm just tired. You gotta be kidding. You really want to die without a peep? Please wait. Ms. Kana, are you serious? Or is this an act? Is it? Kana won't say anything else. Please do what you want. Don't tell me she's the sacrifice. This is troubling. Ms. Kana may have drawn the sacrifice card. That's where the sacrifice is going to want to be picked. Sacrifice. The sacrifice must be chosen to survive. Thus, they would put on a one-man show. Yet she's got enough motive that we could believe she actually wants to die. Then no picking her for now, right? Not participating in the discussion. Not participating in the discussion so as not to earn herself votes. I can't imagine Kana playing those sorts of mind games. Unless someone suggested it to her. So? Everyone, let's just put the subject of Kana aside for now. Can't know her true intent, after all. First, why don't we hear from Jin and Miss Now, too? Then make our decision. So... is it just me, or are you protecting Kana? Miss Sarah, I can't afford to do that. I just don't want to waste our time. Don't want to be scrambling before the vote, right? Remember, if the sacrifice is picked, they can choose one other person. So they might cooperate in the trial, but we weren't explained the roles until right before this started, so they couldn't have arranged this beforehand, could they? That's right, sir. You can't deny these two time to justify themselves. I have no proof. I'll back off. Sorry if I'm being overbearing, but I do have the role of guiding everyone. Since I'm the Keymaster and all. Oh, that's right. He's trying to convince everyone he's the Keymaster. To keep everyone from voting for him. I don't know. So, for now, Jin, could we get some proper statements from you? Meow. Yeah, that's right, Jin. Be a man. Tell him what you gotta say. Meow, meow. Jin's frightened, and it's you crude-ass men to blame. We got no time. Jin, prove you've been useful to everyone. Meow. Jin, it's okay. Can you try to remember what you've seen and noticed in this place? You did... He was trying to assemble the papers in that shredder. I don't know if he was able to make any headway on it. It's no good. Jin's closed his heart. You say something too, Sarah. Rekko, can you recall anything in particular that Jin did? Oh, well, come to think of it, Jin said he found something amazing searching that second floor room. What exactly was it? Jin, you're a big boy, right? I know you've done a great job here. Be brave and speak. People who drag things down are doomed to die sooner than later. It's true for me and it's true for you too, right? Don't matter if you're an adult or a kid right now. Kataro's serious. Jin? Okay. Oh. He didn't look happy at all. I was thinking I'd ask about it once he cheered up. Okay, maybe it's this. I don't know, Meow. I don't get it, Woof. Oh, my clout went down. Shit. So that didn't... Maybe here? Jin, show it to him. The amazing thing you found searching the second floor room. Amazing thing? I don't know anything about that, Meow. What'd you say? Rekko? You got a fine attitude, but see here. It ain't right to go and spout lies to protect people, alright? No, I tell you, I'm not lying. Somebody's gotta die in this place. Maybe it'll be you. Hold the hell up. Big Sis Rekko. Ooh, we need to spur on Jin. Instigate him, gently admonish him. Jin, tell the truth and stick up for Rekko. Don't you feel bad seeing her be insulted? I do, Meow, but... What a cowardly kid! You call yourself a man?! Oh dear. Oh. We went right to save. Oh. What is this? The discussion is stuck in equilibrium, failing to come to an agreement. I need to swing the needle to either side, or this balance will never collapse. Both speakers will give statements at the same time. By affirming or denying one party's opinion, you can change their views. If all goes well, the balance will shift, and you can advance to the next dialogue. Note that there is no time limit, but there is a limit to the number of selections you can make. Nobody's gonna lend a hand if you're silent. Kataro's right. Jin, please say something. It doesn't matter what. But I mean... You won't get special treatment, kid. You see anything, Meow? Really, so is everything Rekko said a lie? No, Meow, but I didn't... You gotta just be lying, right? Big Sis Rekko's got it wrong, woof. She didn't get anything wrong. Jin, why are you being stubborn about this? I just didn't want to believe that thing, woof. I didn't want to show that thing and make everyone worry, Meow. What thing? Make us worry. Jin, you shouldn't worry about it all alone. Yeah, Big Sis Sarah. I believe you, Jin. Whatever strange thing you present, I'll handle it. Okay, Meow. Seeing Big Sis Rekko getting yelled at by the muscle gorilla really ticked me off, Meow. Oh. Jin's getting serious. Just so you know, I'll take gorilla as a compliment. Well, I believe you too, Big Sis Sarah. Yeah. So, I was trying to put together the paper scraps from the shredder thingy on the second floor, Meow. But then, with taking a look in there, I noticed some hand-torn paper too, Meow. And there, it said that Big Sis Sarah was a murderer. What? The shit? What? What? What do you want about? Kotaro, please don't shout. Okay, this went off the rails in a hurry. What's the meaning of this? I need to get more details. There was torn paper in the shredder, and it said Big Sis Sarah was a murderer. But I believe in Big Sis Sarah, woof. What should I ask first? If you have the actual letter on you, could you show it to me? Oh yeah, I have it, Meow. Look at it, woof. Oh. This looks like part of the paper we found in the red room. Sarah Shidouin, murderer. Naomichi Kuromada, high school student. Keiji Shinogi, detective. Kotaro BB, high school teacher. Yeah, it does feel familiar. What to do? Should I add that info to the statement? So that's important, woof. Got it, Meow. I'll state it loud and clear, woof. What is it, Meow? Take a look at this. It's a piece of paper I picked up. My Meow? This looks... just like the one you have, right? What are those percentages next to everybody's names, though? And, again, some of these are people that don't seem to be involved in the killing game. This is Jin's. Similar, woof. Totally the same, woof. If you notice, the fact that Kotaro is listed as a high school teacher is weird, too. Look at this. If you remove the left half and connect it to the piece I have, Meow. They're the same. So, Alice Yabusame, murderer. Renmaru Kageyama, student. Megumi Sasahara, detective. Kazumi Mishima, high school teacher. That definitely matches up. We already know. They connected, Woof. The tear matches up perfectly. Why is that? They were probably torn in a stack. That's it. Multiple sheets were torn all at once. If you look at these sheets and stacked them like this, and then tore it, it would produce these results. In other words, there were at least 2 of these sheets stacked together. Is that it, Woof? Since they fit together so cleanly, of course misunderstandings would happen. Yay, thank goodness, Meow! But you know, what are those sheets in the first place? That's a very good question. They're creepy, aren't they? The professor's name is on there, and even some people I don't know. And whatever could the percentages on the side be? Anyway, I proved I was useful for exploring, Meow. And now I'm glad that Big Sis Sarah wasn't a murderer after... Then who is a murderer, Meow? Is it that Alice person? Whoever the... Alice Yabusame? It would be whoever Alice Yabusame is. Yabusame, that name sounds familiar, Meow. There's only one person here with the last name Yabusame. Wait. Oh, I don't remember their last names. Identify Yabusame. But was it? Okay, I went back over and looked. Reko's last name is Yabusame. Reko. As I recall, you're Reko Yabusame, aren't you? Yeah, I'm Reko Yabusame. And so what? It's just coincidence, right? I don't know anyone with that name. Uh-huh. Sarah, what do you think? Is Reko an alias? Or... They could be different people. I don't think we've established that necessarily that's an alias. Like Reko says, I think there's a separate person called Alice. Maybe they're related. Why's that? The blackboard in the bar. That blackboard had a list of people who could and couldn't drink. And it said both Reko and Alice. Oh yes, you're right. Come to think of it, when I was searching, I found some chalk on the floor. So it's not impossible it was changed. You got it wrong, it's not me. Besides, handwritten pieces of paper, anybody could make those, right? If they had a pen, sure. Big Sis Reko can't be a murderer, Woof. Then should we call it a relative's name? I remembered. My brother. It's my brother's name. His name... He's Alice. Alice is your brother, not your sister. Even your excuses are becoming illogical. Hey, Alice Cooper! She's even got the, she's even got the metal look, so yeah. Ain't excuse. Recco, tell the truth. Believe me, I mean, Recco. Sarah, help me. I want it, it's not wise to trust those scraps of paper. Somebody was trying to dispose of those scraps. Maybe because they were too inconvenient? Damn it, Wait! What? Who is it? It's me! I'm Alice, okay? For reals? Alice in Chains? Huh? I'm Alice, I'm telling you. Recco did nothing wrong. It's a misunderstanding. Listen, we're in the middle of a serious discussion right now. And I'm being serious, too. Recco's my little sister. Huh. And nobody said anything about it until now? You for real? Couldn't hide it, huh? This guy's real name is Alice Yabusame. He's my older brother. No shit? Then the murderer is me. So that's why he was in prison. I lied about being a thief. I went to prison for killing someone. Isn't this guy some serious bad news? Yes, that's right. Indeed I am. A damn criminal. And Recco cut me off as well, saying to never show her my mug again. I see. Yet, it's not even funny to think we'd reunite in this place. Me and him are total strangers at this point. I didn't want Kana and the rest being scared of me because of this guy. So, when he woke up, I told him to hide our relation. Right after you went to look for Now. So that's it. I'm a simple murderer. But Recco's different. She's a good and proper person. That's all I wanted to say. Damn it all. So you deny any connection with the kidnappers? Right. Why I was brought here, I still don't know. Suppose I can't expect trust or anything else, can I? It's just the ramblings of a killer. Despite us talking about Jin, we've got some unexpected information there. There are still many more points of interest, but there's no time. I want to hear Now's justification soon enough. What do you think? Yeah, me? That's fine, right, Miss Sarah? Is there? Man. No helping it, we should move on to the next topic. Well then, Ms. Now, please give us your justification. I see a lot that's illogical about Now's actions. Illogical, huh? Aren't you curious what she was up to in the kitchen, holding the box with Mishima? Tell me what you were doing then, Miss Now. Because of the body collection announcement, I went into a panic. I took the box and just sat and hid in the kitchen. I didn't even touch anything in the room. I know I troubled you all a lot. But I didn't want to lose him. After everyone else, I inspected the kitchen and found no signs of any trickery. Perhaps she truly was just hiding. didn't touch anything in the room. Sitting in the dark, I asked him questions again and again, even though I wouldn't get an answer. Miss Sarah, you searched before me, so you should be aware of this as well. I'm curious what she was doing in the room. I wonder if she really was just hiding. So, seems to want to imply something. Yes, there was the box with that kitchen knife in it that was empty when we found it. I wonder, did she take it? Did you really not touch anything? The kitchen had been locked until then. And after you left now, we obtained this long, narrow box. There was nothing inside. Only now could have taken the knife out of it. I don't know anything about that. Hold on, when and how did Now find the key to the kitchen anyway? That's a good question, too. How did she get in there? It was open. Huh? The kitchen door was unlocked at that time. So I ran in and locked it from the inside. Then somebody else went in first, Meow. That's who took the knife, woof. First, I carried Alice over to the pink room. At that time, someone dug through the kitchen, took the knife, and left. Finally, Now went to the kitchen with the box and locked herself in. Does the timing work out? Maybe that's logical. Super sketchy, though. It's not sketchy in the least. I'll tell you anything. Well then, Miss Now, tell us what you were doing in the kitchen. The whole time I just sat there and held the box. I didn't move an inch. Well, guess you'll just have to break the ice, Sarah. Yeah, I need to ask her about that. Some questions again and again. If she never let it go, then wonder why the box was empty. We'll just have to ask her. Ah, I see. So you're lying, huh, Now? What? There was nothing in the box. Nothing at all. That can't be right. It's true now. I don't know anything. The professor was with me the whole time. Where'd he go? Is this an act? Now ain't that kind of gal. There's gotta be a reason it vanished. The mystery of the vanishing head. If Now is just acting, then... Can't really put together why she'd need to lie to us here. What's going on? I don't understand. You don't understand. I certainly lost sight of myself, but I've done nothing suspicious, and I don't know why it disappeared. Now respected Professor Mishima. Maybe her shock was so great that she unconsciously did something strange. It must have gotten swapped at some point with another box the kidnappers prepared. The contents of the box warped, Meow, like a dimensional teleporter thing, woof. Miss Now being manipulated by the kidnappers. Is that a possibility? she unconsciously did something strange. It got swapped at some point with another box. At this point, though, I think I'm gonna leave off, and we'll return to this next time.
I'm playing a game.